Local law enforcement dealing with complex feelings today. Fear, just one of the emotions some are saying they're feeling right now when putting on their uniforms this morning. Our Carson Chambers explains from St. Pete.
Well, we spent some time with some St. Pete police officers today. Some say that they are stunned, others are overwhelmed, and some are wondering what is next.
There's no question you feel the pain.
This is a day a stranger bought him a cup of coffee when he showed up in uniform at the diner.
I was standing in line, and the lady behind me just reached up and patted me on the back and said, be safe. And
this is a day he left his personal cell in his SUV. So many overwhelming calls and texts from family and friends.
There's a real sense of I guess for the families, fear.
This is also a day the officer who usually jokes around with Assistant Chief Jim Prevatera only greeted him with a dry hello instead.
In the back of your mind, there's that question of whether or not there's an ongoing threat. Is this an isolated incident? What can Dallas tell us?
This is a day fear creeps in.
There's a difference between being alert and being paranoid.
This is a day Sergeant Hayward usually has off, but we found him in his cruiser on duty, listening to concerns from other officers.
What if it happened here? Because we were having protests here, about a year ago.
This is a day where sick feelings in the stomach are hard to get rid of.
We feel the pain. Every one of us realizes that, that was really, it was the Dallas Police Department that suffered, but that was really directed, at law enforcement in general.
This is a day law enforcement really needs to hear someone say thank you for doing the job you do.
You just hope that this country wakes up and realizes that we're stronger when we're not fighting each other.
In St. Pete, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.